Hi everyone, I just wanted to say a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and thank everyone throughout the network for what's been an outstanding year throughout Australia. There's been many themes and some great highlights, but I guess if I had to pull out some of the key highlights for us throughout the region, firstly the Fairmont Raffles integration and acquisition has been outstanding throughout the Asia Pacific region. It's very exciting for us to enter further into the luxury and upscale market, and it's been led by Michael Eisenberg and has been successfully transitioned through. So no doubt that gives us great confidence for the future. Secondly, Pepperology throughout Australia. We embarked on a very ambitious program this year once again. We moved the high bar to another level, and we asked a lot of each and every one of you in terms of your contribution, the animation, and frankly speaking, the creativity for which you go about delivering that level of customer service. It's our weapon of choice in a market that is very competitive, and you've done outstandingly well. Some of the creativity we see coming to the hotels is far and above what we ever could have expected, so thank you very much. The dynamic approach to food and beverage is another feature of this year's performance. We're seeing outlets become animated, we're seeing revenue grow, we're seeing customer satisfaction that's quite exciting, but most importantly we're finding a whole group of executives that are armed with a skill related to food and beverage and that impacts not just on the hotels but on the wider community. Thank you for your contribution in this area. It's exciting for us and we're going to stay the course over the next 2 or 3 years and really continue to bring that to life. Our loyalty and Accor Hotels focus has been again an outstanding feature of this year. We're very much heavily invested in Accor Hotels, and that proved to have good results in terms of our competitive market share throughout the group. And our loyalty platform, with now 1 in 12 Australians as part of the club, is outstanding, and we're not finished. We've got some strong initiatives in place for the coming years, and we're going to continue to focus on that and play our role as a leader in tourism and hospitality throughout the Australian region. Finally, the Accor Hotels Community Fund Australia. This fund was set up in its inaugural year. It's been an outstanding success. It's a commitment we made to all employees that we would take the best of Accor and we would focus our philanthropic efforts and our generosity towards a community fund. We built that fund, we launched that fund this year. I'm delighted to say that we're going to be distributing funds at the end of the year to AIM, which is an Indigenous mentoring program that we've been involved with for many years, to Garvin, which is the cancer research for rare diseases, to Lifeline, supporting the development of crisis and mental health, and to the Kokoda Youth Foundation that so suitably support youth and help us also with Race to Survive. So I'm delighted to announce that we're contributing funds to those organisations that we committed to. Above and beyond that, there was a very special moment throughout the year in Grant Parnell's passing, and I'm very proud to say that we're also committing to over $200,000 to Grant Parnell and his family for the education of his 3 beautiful boys. And for me, it's probably the highlight of coming together in a very sad environment, but to actually help out that beautiful family, to make sure they're cared for as Grant would have expected to. So thank you for those that contributed to the Grant Parnell Fund. Thank you for those that have contributed to the Community Fund. And more importantly, thank you to everybody that has contributed to the continued growth of Accor throughout Australia, the continued obsession around customer service, the great values, the friendship, the camaraderie, and the #1 leading position in market that we maintain and so proudly cherish. So have a great time over Christmas, New Year. Make sure it's a safe time for you and your family. Relax, enjoy, spend time with family, and I look forward to a wonderful year in 2017. It's going to be very dynamic. We're going to move at pace, but most importantly, we're going to watch and see the great contributions that each of you make as an individual and that we're so very proud of. Thank you and take care.